Breaking up is hard to do. But what if the ancient Stoics had a secret to make it easier? Welcome to today's video, where we dive deep into Stoic wisdom, blending timeless philosophies with modern heartbreak to guide you through the aftermath of a breakup. Throughout history, from the streets of ancient Athens to our contemporary cities, the core human emotions have remained the same: desire, love, heartache. And though our dating customs have evolved, the essence of our emotional experiences is unchanged, proving that Stoicism's insights are as valuable today as ever. In this journey, we'll explore how Stoic principles can help us accept the end of a relationship, not as a loss, but as an opportunity to grow and find peace within ourselves. Prepare to transform your pain into strength with 8 powerful lessons that offer a Stoic perspective on handling breakups with grace and dignity. So if you're ready to turn your breakup blues into a blueprint for personal peace, keep watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need a philosophical pick-me-up. Let's get started. Lesson 1. Don't let imaginary fears make you miserable. Seneca, a wise Stoic philosopher, once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." This idea really hits home when you're going through a breakup. A lot of the hurt comes from replaying things over and over in your head, not from what actually happened. So, it's important not to let your imagination make you suffer unnecessarily. Take a moment to figure out what's really causing your pain, and tackle those issues head-on to ease your suffering. Do reminders of your ex on social media bring you down? Think about taking a break from your social accounts for a while. Or if thoughts of your ex overwhelm you first thing in the morning, why not kick off your day with a quick walk? Sticking to this approach can really change your life. Reducing mental suffering helps make getting through a breakup a lot easier. Lesson 2. Don't inflict harm on yourself. Dealing with a breakup can be tough, and it's tempting to keep calling your ex or to drown your sorrows with alcohol. However, these actions don't really help. As the wise Stoic Marcus Aurelius said, "How much more harmful are the consequences of anger and grief than the circumstances that arouse them in us?" This means that our reactions, like reaching out to an ex or overindulging, can make things worse, not better. The best way forward is to stop these self-destructive habits. By doing so, you'll find it much easier to deal with the breakup. Healing takes time, so remember to be patient and kind to yourself as you sort through your feelings. Lesson 3. Looking for help. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Don't be ashamed of needing help. You have a duty to fulfill just like a soldier on the battle wall. So what if you're injured and need another soldier's help to climb up?" Stoicism teaches us to focus on ourselves, but also highlights the importance of asking for help when needed. This isn't about seeking approval or validation, but about gaining valuable wisdom, strategies, and tactics from others who have been in similar situations. You can find support from many places: a trusted friend, a caring parent, a wise mentor, or even a book that resonates with you. You might also find it in a therapist's understanding ear. Welcoming this kind of help doesn't weaken you. It actually builds you up. We all experience similar feelings and situations, tied together by our common humanity. Don't hesitate to seek advice from others. Their perspectives can show you new ways and ideas on how to live a fulfilling life. Lesson 4. Keep your focus on the present. When you're dealing with a breakup and feeling swamped, it's important to take a Stoic stance and focus on the here and now. Forget about future plans or what might happen next month. Instead, zero in on what you can do right now, even if it's something small. Maybe it's just washing the dishes after dinner, finishing a work task, or going for a run. By tackling your day one task at a time, you can make life feel more manageable during tough times and find your way back to feeling in control and clear-headed. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "Don't let your reflection on the whole sweep of life crush you. Don't fill your mind with all the bad things that might happen. Stay focused on the present situation and ask yourself why it's so unbearable and can't be survived." This viewpoint encourages us to look at our challenges practically, aiming for solutions and resilience instead of getting bogged down by worries about the future. It's about tackling what's right in front of you and questioning how it can be managed, rather than fearing what has not happened yet. Lesson 5. Free yourself from resentment. It's natural to feel angry towards your ex, even if the breakup was on good terms. You might be upset about things they said or did and the hurt they caused. But ask yourself, has staying angry or holding a grudge ever really made your life better? When you focus on anger and revenge, you're not focusing on improving yourself. Holding on to bitterness can actually hold you back and keep you from moving forward in life. Responding with hate rarely leads to anything good. It's usually better to respond with empathy, or at least acceptance. No matter how upset you are with your ex or what they've done, releasing that anger is crucial for moving past the breakup and growing as a person. If you find it hard to let go of your anger, there are ways to help yourself heal. One effective approach is to create a ritual. This could be a prayer to your higher power, or writing down your feelings and then symbolically releasing them, like by burning the paper or throwing it away. This act isn't just symbolic. It signals to your mind that you're ready to move on from the anger and negativity. Lesson 6. Change your mindset. Epictetus wisely pointed out, "We cannot control the external events around us, but we can control our reactions to them." This idea is central to Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the importance of keeping your inner strength and flexibility despite outside challenges. Although we can't change that a breakup has happened, we do have the choice of how to view it moving forward. Will you let the breakup sink you into despair, or will you see it as a chance to grow and improve yourself? For example, let's say your ex said something really hurtful, and it's still on your mind. You have two choices. You can let this comment affect your life for months, or you can use it as a chance to practice forgiveness. Understand that in the future, friends, family, or future partners might also say things that hurt you. And dealing with this situation now could help you handle future incidents with more grace and resilience. This way of turning a bad experience into a learning opportunity highlights the power of resilience and personal growth. It's a common theme in real life, showing how we can transform adversity into strength by changing our perspective and taking action. Lesson 7. Voice your gratitude. Breakups are tough. It's easy to get caught up in thinking about past mistakes and imagining the worst outcomes, letting negative thoughts take over. But even in these hard times, it's important to remember the beauty of life and the privilege of just being alive. Having the chance to experience love, regardless of how it ends, is a beautiful journey itself and speaks to the depth of the human experience. Marcus Aurelius once remarked, "When you wake up in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This perspective reflects the natural rhythms of life, similar to bread cracking as it bakes or wheat swaying in the wind. For each of us, this sense of gratitude can show up in simple but meaningful ways, like being thankful for a cozy bed or enjoying a good meal. These everyday moments highlight the beauty of life and the richness of our experiences. Responding with gratitude can be just as transformative as responding with love. Try taking 5 minutes each morning to write down 5 things you're grateful for, no matter how big or small they seem. This practice trains your brain to notice the positive aspects of life, building resilience even during tough times, like a breakup. Lesson 8. Honor your feelings. It's essential to recognize that expressing emotions, like crying, is a normal part of being human. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most revered Stoic philosophers, was known to cry on several occasions. This highlights that practicing Stoicism doesn't mean you have to suppress or hide your emotions. Even those who are deeply committed to Stoic principles can feel and express strong emotions. During tough times, like a breakup, it's crucial to allow yourself to process and express your emotions. Emotions are a core part of being human, and denying them can actually delay your healing. Instead of trying to suppress or ignore your feelings, it's important to acknowledge and face them head-on. Understand that keeping your emotions bottled up doesn't help you heal or grow. Consider using strategies to handle and manage your emotions more effectively. Apply techniques like the ones we've discussed to gain clarity and perspective, which can help you direct your emotions in a constructive way. Remember, embracing your emotions doesn't weaken your strength or resilience. It actually boosts your emotional intelligence and overall well-being. By truly acknowledging and working through your emotions, you set the stage for healing and personal growth. As we wrap up this video on how Stoic principles can help you recover from a breakup, it's important to remember that Stoicism isn't about creating new ideas. It's about reconnecting with timeless wisdom. Even if many of the teachings and sayings sound familiar, it's how you consistently apply them that really makes a difference. Here's a practical challenge for you. Pick one Stoic principle we talked about in this video and put it into practice every day for a week. Spend just 15 minutes each day writing in your journal about how this principle affects your thoughts, actions, and feelings. After a week, switch to another Stoic principle and do the same. By the end of the month, you'll have incorporated 4 powerful Stoic lessons into your mindset, setting the stage for significant changes in your life. While Stoicism isn't a magic solution, it can act as a beacon for managing your thoughts and emotions, especially during challenging times like a breakup. Remember, it's the small, consistent actions that lead to big changes. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share your experiences with Stoic practices in the comments below. For more insights into how Stoicism can influence relationships, make sure to check out the additional videos at the end of this one. Keep practicing, keep growing, and continue to embrace the Stoic virtues that can pave the way for a more enriching and significant life.